Andoni Iraola, one of the most exciting managers out there right now. He has Bournemouth playing some scintillating football, improving the players the likes of Clivert, Semenyo's on the form of his life. Brooks, the defense is solid. The way they press as a team is very eye-catching. I'm a huge fan of Iraola. I'm going to be talking about Andoni Iraola and why he is one of the most exciting managers slash coaches out there at the moment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And without any further ado, let's get into this Andoni Iraola prop. So obviously I got the stats right up here. He has managed 95 matches for Bournemouth, won 39, drawn 22 and lost 34. I think he's got a win percentage, if I'm not, I don't know if how true that is. He's got a win percentage of 41, if I'm not mistaken. 1.5 points per match. But I think that does him a massive injustice, even though they're not bad stats in it, because against the top sides, he actually holds his own. He puts out the right tactics, the right style of play, so he can give his team the best possible chance of get the result. You understand? And this season, he has Bournemouth flying. You understand? Bournemouth is flying at the moment in the league. They only lost one time this season, and that was the opening day of the season against Liverpool. And right now, 7 matches played, 4 goals. No, I mean 4 wins, 2 draws, 1 defeat. 11 goals, 8 goals conceded, you understand? And they actually had some. And in the match that they lost here, in the second half, they had us pinned in. They was moving us about quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, man, you have to, full credit goes to Iraola. It's not just this season, last season as well. He done the double over Arteta. He got wins against Tottenham, even though they finished 17th. He got wins against Manchester United 3-0 at Old Trafford, battered them in their own patch. He got wins against Manchester City when Kirkes was causing them chaos. So he's held his own last season, but this season, you know what's so crazy? He lost most of his most important players. He lost the 2 centre backs. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he played next to Dean Huijsen. He went to PSG. Dean Huijsen went to Real Madrid. Kirkes went Liverpool. He lost some key players, and his system and his coaching is still managing to get the best out of the players that he has right now. And that's a testament to his coaching. Because obviously, if you look at the game that they won against Wolverhampton Wanderers, their first match at home, which they won. Hopefully this loads up very quickly. It's moving a bit slow. I think Tavernier got the goal, I think. Yes, yeah, Tavernier got the goal. And if you look at the lineup for that game, on paper, they shouldn't be playing the football that they are right now. Like, Adams is looking like an accomplished midfield at the moment. Evan Nilsson, I like Evan Nilsson, so I think he's a good player. You got a nice little Scott that's moving like a baller. Sensi and Diakite, they're looking like a decent partnership. Petrovic in goal. Like, bro, if you look at the options of the bench, you got Christie, they got the likes of Clivert. And they actually bring in some youth players in the team as well. There's a youth player that got a goal against Leeds to settle the score to make it 2-2. And bro, I can't lie, the football that they play is scintillating, bro. The way the attacking patterns are there, the interchange between the likes of Evan Nilsson, Semenyo, Brooks on the ball, and he had the likes of Adams holding it down in the midfield. And even the fullbacks as well, like Truffet, who's the replacement for Kirk, if I'm not mistaken, he's looking decent. And that is down to Iraola's coaching. Like, he's the driver, like what Clivert said after that match against Fulham. You understand? Like, he gives, the man management is there, the football is there, the tactics is there, and there's no wonder why Bournemouth are flying high right now and enjoying Iraola. Trust me, I think he's good enough for what is it? I think he's good enough for a top team. I genuinely think he's good enough for a top team. Obviously, I lost to Iraola. Yeah, he's good enough for a top team, man, because, bro, his identity is clear to see. Obviously, the Tottenham match, which they won 1-0, they battered Tottenham in their own patch. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, possession says that Tottenham had more, but let's be honest. Look at the shots, bro. 20 shots to 5. Big chance created 3. And they got the goal so early, they was going to score more. Like, they had Tottenham on ropes. XG, everything. Bournemouth, literally, they were deserved winners of the day. Do you understand? And, bro, Thomas Frank had a good start to the season as well, and he still is having a good start to the season. But this was definitely a match where Iraola outsmarted him fully. You understand? Again, same lineup. And you talk about players that is performing out of their skin. Look at Semenyo. Semenyo has been absolutely incredible so far this season. He's got 6 goals and 3 assists so far this season. And even that match against Fulham, if I can get it back to the match against Fulham, yes, I can. Their last game, there was 1-0 down, but the mentality was there. the football still played. He never changed too much. He made smart changes, and he got the difference. Semenyo and Kluivert, the way they attacked, bro, they was causing them all sorts of problems. And Marco Silva, he got beaten by the better manager on that day. You understand? 2 goals and assists for Semenyo. Bro, he's looking at one of the best players in the league so far this season. Definitely top 2 wingers. In fact, he's probably the best winger in the league right now. He is absolutely incredible so far this season, and hopefully he keeps that up, man. Because he's a serious baller. You understand? Obviously, the game against Leeds United as well. Obviously, Leeds United done very well. Obviously, they got more shots, 19. They had more chances created. But obviously, Bournemouth. Obviously, yeah, Krupe. I think he came from the academy. He got the goal in the last second. You understand? So if they can't win, make sure you don't lose. You understand? And Bournemouth didn't really perform to their level that day, but they still found a way to get something out of the game. And that is down to Iraola, his man management, his coach, and also the players stepping up, performing out of their skin right now. You understand? So yeah, but if you look at I'm not even going to look at their next fixtures because the Iraola train, bro, when he came in, I think in 2024, they needed someone, they wanted someone to not only get results, but also to play nice football. And Iraola fits that to a T, you understand? And hopefully he continues his rise because I can see him doing some big things at Bournemouth. As long as Bournemouth are able to keep hold of him, they can achieve special things under him because it's very difficult to replicate what Eddie Howe done for Bournemouth because he actually had Bournemouth as a steady Premier League team before they got relegated back in 1920. But I think Iraola has the potential to surpass what Eddie Howe done for Bournemouth because if you look at the management skills, it's there, the football is there, also the players that he's developing as well. He's turning players from, let's say, £10 million players to like potentially 60, 70 million pound players. And that is a sign of a top coach. So the likes of like the big clubs that's probably lurking around for managers, no doubt Iraola is going to be high on their list. Do you understand? And people will ask, is he ready for a big step up? I personally think he is, but I hope he stays at Bournemouth. I hope he stays at Bournemouth because, like I said, I think they can do wonderful things under him. And even the way that they press as a team as well, that they press in numbers, they know how to suffocate a team, especially in the first half, especially at the Vitality Stadium. You see when he played there, especially when it's raining, it's dark. It's dark because, bro, the atmosphere is already popping, and that gives the players an extra motivation to push on and try win every single ball, second ball as possible, aerial duels, everything. So yeah, man, big props for Iraola, big props to the likes of Brooks, Kluivert, Semenyo as well. Like, actually, let me see if I can get the Semenyo stats because he needs his appreciation big time. He needs his appreciation big time because, bro, I am not gonna lie to you. But this is one of the stories of the season. He's always been a baller. Don't get it twisted. He's always been a baller, but this is just absolutely remarkable what he's doing right now. I think under Iraola, if he stays for the rest of the season, he's gonna get 10 goals and 10 plus assists. You understand? And obviously he's 25 years of age. He's just entering his prime, bro. 8.08 rating. Fully reflects that with the way he's playing right now. That goal against Fulham that he scored, he took it up the outside of the fullback. He managed to strike with his right foot. And the thing that I like about Semenyo, he's both footed. He's both footed and he can go on the outside. He has the physicality. He can finish. He can dribble. Bro, he's a baller. Absolute baller. And yeah, but Bournemouth they got some good players, don't get me wrong, but Iraola's taking them up to a different level. Who knows what they can achieve this season? Who knows? But my stocks are invested. You understand? The Bournemouth team and also the manager. So, yeah, man. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of Bournemouth. What do you think? Is their football sustainable? What do you like about their style of play? The players that they have? And yeah, man. Hopefully you lot enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. 217 subscribers. Let's push on. Roll to 300. Yeah, man. Until then, I'm out. Peace.